Imagine an anime with intriguing dialogue, masterful animation, and a firmly unique story. That anime is Fate Zero. When someone recommended this to me, I was unsure that I would be able to follow it, especially with the overcomplicated series timeline and supposed complex nature of the premise. While this anime can be confusing at times, it lays out the rules, character motivations, and backgrounds quite plainly. Fate Zero is incredible for many reasons, but the first and foremost is the ahead of its time animation. Ufotable creates highly impressive scenes with fast-paced fights that will leave you shocked and awed. This show premiered in 2011, but it does not look like it. I honestly thought this anime aired in 2016 or even more recently due to its insanely good animation. The second reason is the fact that the story is super cool. Kiritsugu Imiya is a gun for hire who takes out people all over the world. His specialty is killing mages. He can also use a little magic himself. Kiritsugu wants to end all suffering and war by obtaining the Holy Grail, an all-powerful magic chalice that will grant the victor's wish. To obtain this item, one must be chosen as worthy by the Grail and call forth a legendary spirit, one of the 7 different types. Kiritsugu summons King Arthur, and the other people summon the respective spirits, some of which include Alexander the Great, Diarmuid, he's this demigod in Irish mythology, and Gilgamesh, a hero of ancient Mesopotamian mythology. These spirits fight at the behest of their masters in order to obtain the Holy Grail. It's a fascinating blend of science fiction, fantasy, mythology, and legend fulfilling. The third reason why I think you should check out this anime is because of the fights. And I am not just talking about how they look. Each scene is immersed in legendary status. The soundtrack complements the meaning of each fight extremely well, playing a triumphant, boisterous melody when Alexander the Great blasts into battle, for example. King Arthur gathering the might of the famed Excalibur is also a truly surreal sight to see, and I absolutely love the honorable battles that take place. For instance, King Arthur and Diarmuid vowed to fight one-on-one to see who is more skilled in combat, and in episode 6, it is a delight to experience their tactical masterpiece of a skirmish. There are just too many exciting moments in this anime to count, and so you definitely are going to enjoy the fighting in this one. The fourth reason why this show is so great is simply because it has something for everyone. Do you like history? Well, this anime integrates history and mythology from every era of humanity. Do you like action? Well, this anime delivers hard-hitting fights every step of the way, up to and including the finale. Do you like romance? Well, this anime contemplates paying the ultimate price for your loved ones. It's sort of an all-encompassing piece of entertainment that ultimately has one drawback. That drawback is that Fate Zero may have the most devastating ending of all time. I actually made an entire video on this dark finale, so make sure to watch that video after you have finished all 25 episodes of this anime. This series, though, was a true masterpiece, and although I think the ending is extremely tough to watch, I give Fate Zero a 9.3 out of 10.